Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button as it really helps me out. Song of the week is going to be down below. Today's going to be another episode of trying to convince people that tofu doesn't suck. We're going to be using extra firm tofu today to make Tofu Katsu. Let's get started, shall we? So the first step is to drain the tofu, and as this tofu has been pressed already, we don't have to worry about pressing it to remove any excess moisture. And then we're going to slice the tofu into thin pieces about 1 centimeter thick. Place on a paper towel, and now for our dredging ingredients. We're going to get equal parts corn flour and flour, 1 teaspoon of garlic granules, 1 teaspoon of onion granules. Season your flour with salt and pepper. Mix all the dry ingredients with a spoon so it's nice and combined. Crack a couple eggs in a separate bowl. Whisk together and then set aside. And then for our final dredging ingredients, we're going to be using panko breadcrumbs, which you can have about 50 grams of. If needs be, then you can just add some more. And now we're going to start dredging our tofu. First, in with the flour with one hand. You want to keep one dry hand and one wet hand. Then place the flour into the egg and then mix with your wet hand. Place the egg and flour covered tofu into the panko breadcrumbs and make sure there aren't any empty spaces on the tofu. And then put onto a plate. And then rinse and repeat with the rest of the tofu that you have. Once all the tofu's been covered in your dredging mixture, then we are going to get a heavy bottom pan, heat 2 tablespoons of oil on a medium-high heat, and then place your tofu into the pan. You don't want to put all of them in one, otherwise it'll crowd the pan. You're going to want to fry on each side for about 5 minutes until nice and golden brown. I topped my tofu with some homemade shichimi togarashi, which is just Japanese 7-spice, and some spring onions, and then they're good to go. You can serve these with katsu curries, stir fries, salads, noodles, whatever you like. What you want to get is a nice crispy exterior, as you can see here. Let's try it. Itadakimasu. This is very versatile as you will pair it with other ingredients. You know, you're not just going to eat it by itself, which you can do, and I also like doing some, I guess, weird like that. It's great as a vegetarian alternative to chicken or pork in a katsu curry, or if you need additional healthy protein to put into a stir fry, or a salad, or any noodle dish. I think this tofu recipe is fantastic, and I'll leave a link to it down below. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you soon.